So this one, Vikala Bhojana, even for lay people, you cannot break this rule when you observe 8 precepts, right? Like any solid food after afternoon, you can take, and if you eat, you break the precept. And one more thing you need to remember: out of the 5 precepts, all the precepts can be the rule of the country and also a rule of the Dhamma. So it might break. Like if you kill someone, if you steal something, if you also engage in sexual misconduct, if you tell lies, and then if you drink drugs, alcohol or drugs, can also lead you to prison. You might break the country's law. For example, if you are drunk and drive, and you might lose your driver's license, right? So 5 precepts are very, very important. And apart from that, the other precepts are actually your own personal practice. Okay. If you eat in the night, nobody will sue you. that is your choice. Okay, you decide, I'm not going to eat it, because one thing, maybe it is good for the health. And actually the Buddha said in many suttas how important it is when you skip the dinner. It's really helpful. And then the other thing is, you can also practice. It is helpful for your meditation. So if you skip dinner, I recommend actually each and every one of you try this. If you are not finding it so comfortable, like you have gained weight or you have health risks, it is better you skip the dinner. It's really, really important. And many monks, they know how to do it, and they don't get sick. The less you eat, actually the less toxic your body becomes, because most of the food we eat are toxic. That is the truth. They're not good. So we have to control our mouth, not only taking things inside, but also taking things outside. Right? When we say things, we have to be careful. Same thing. We have to take things in. We have to be careful too. So we call it guarding the mouth. So the craving for food is a very difficult thing. Craving for food, very difficult thing to control. A lot of people they love all different kinds of food. And then here we have a way to control, how to let go things, or how to give up things. This is one way of doing it. First thing is your favorite food, right there, very delicious, yummy. You want to really eat it, and you're not going to eat it. You see it, it's like mouth watering, very delicious, good looking, but you're not going to eat it. That's the way you control your senses, your craving for food. So the tanha, ahara tanha, I call it. So craving for food is something that can be very helpful to all of us if we can control. When we control craving for food, it's not only help our own health, but also spiritually, it's helpful to us. And then you can also decide other practices like what to eat, what not to eat, when to eat, and things like that. So if a monk eat after noon, he might break a rule, but then again, it's a minor precept. Okay, there are major precepts and minor precepts. And then again, we continue to observe, we continue to think of them, contemplate, then we can control. Then we don't Like when we are with our good friends, Kalyanam with the friends, then they also encourage us, don't eat. And it's not only Vinaya, but also for your health, it's helpful. Okay, even for lay people, you should try at least 4 times a month. Skip the dinner. That will be very helpful.